Hello, YouTube. Just so you know, tomorrow is the last day of November, but as you know, a weekend winter storm is expected to blanket Chicago, St. Louis, and Detroit in inches of snow. A large area of accumulating snow will spread from the Rockies and High Plains to much of the Midwest through the weekend. Motorists and airline passengers alike should anticipate substantial travel delays. Enough snow will fall to cause slippery roads in well over a dozen states from the Rockies to the Plains, the Midwest, and even into a portion of the Appalachians. Denver received its first measurable snow from the storm early this morning, but typically the first snowfall occurs in mid October in the Mile High City. And as the storm crosses into the Midwest early this weekend, an area of moderate to heavy snow will develop and expand. Travel along Interstate 70, 80, 90, and 94 will be difficult with the potential for road closures due to accidents. Airline passengers with stops or direct flights to and from Chicago, Detroit, Denver, Minneapolis, St. Louis, and Kansas City, Missouri should anticipate delays and cancellations. Rain will fall in the storm's warmer southern side, accompanied by a wintry mix in between the rain and accumulating snow. Thunderstorms in parts of Texas and Louisiana are forecast to be severe through Saturday night, with hail, isolated tornadoes, torrential downpours, and locally strong winds. As the storm swings into southern Canada later in the weekend, a mixture of snow, sleet, and rain is forecast for the northern portions of the Appalachians from late Saturday night to Sunday. This includes the northern and western part of Pennsylvania, as well as central New York and northwestern New England. Rain is forecast from southeastern New England and the mid-Atlantic to Interstate 20 in the southeast states by tomorrow. The rain and associated fog and low clouds can be enough to slow motorists down on the highways and may lead to delays at the major airports and secondary hubs in the I-95, in the I-85 and I-95 corridors, including Boston, New York City, Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., Charlotte, and Atlanta. But of course, much colder air is forecast to push southward in the wake of the weekend storm. Wet and slushy areas may freeze in parts of the Midwest tomorrow night. How far the cold air advances will determine the track next winter storm will take. Most importantly, that track will then determine where a band of snow and ice develops on the northwestern flank of the storm. Snow and an icy mix may occur for several hours from the Ozark Mountains in Arkansas and Missouri starting Monday and finishing up in New England on Tuesday night. There is the potential for accumulating snow in the zone from Boston to near New York City from Tuesday and Tuesday night. Philadelphia may start with a mix of snow and rain on Tuesday morning, with all rain farther to the south in the I-95 zone. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. And remember, if you liked what you saw, click like or subscribe below.